Hello, I'm Kathy Hook, and I've been using Easycare hoof boots since 1993. I'd like to introduce you today to two of our best-selling trail riding boots. The Old Mac Generation 2 boot and the Old Mac All-Purpose Hoof Boot. I'm going to start today with the Old Mac Original. This boot was originally designed by a farrier in Australia named Dave McDonald, who was really an innovator in the barefoot movement and designed this hoof boot to be specifically for horses with very, very round feet or horses with a very wide and short foot. This boot is currently the only boot in our line that accommodates an extremely wide foot. The tread on this boot is an aggressive tread. It's made out of a TPU compound that has concussion-absorbing properties. Turning the boot over, you'll see that it's got a real sturdy fabric called a denier fabric. It's got a rolled collar at the top, and this is a full coverage boot. This boot is designed to ride for 25 miles or less per ride or per week. And the reason that we say that is because it is full coverage. It does come above the hairline. And so it's not really made to be an endurance boot. The Generation 2 boot has a little bit different shape on the sole. It's made for a more elongated foot. Still has an aggressive tread, still has the same TPU compound on the bottom. It's got a shield in front to help protect the toe, has the same denier material up top, a rolled collar. And what's really great about these boots is you can practically put them on with one hand. These boots open extremely wide. They're on a hook and loop system, fastening system, so you just pull these panels out. There's a pastern wrap that goes around the pastern to help keep the hoof boot on the foot. And then once the foot is in the boot, these panels fasten this way, and there's an extra buckle for extra security. You can add studs to these boots. You can also add a padding system. We have padding systems in 6 millimeter, 12 millimeter, and a variety of other types of styles. Some people do use these boots for therapy. When you're trying to decide which boot, the Old Macs or the Generation 2, you need to take a measurement and determine how your horse's foot is shaped. Obviously, if they're a wide-footed horse, you'll want to go with the original. If they're more of an elongated foot, or if they're just transitioning out of shoes, you'll probably go with a Generation 2 boot. The Generation 2 boot comes with a gaiter. The Old Macs comes with a pastern wrap. Both of these devices are used during the break-in period. Before the hoof boot softens up, you want a little bit of protection around the pastern, or if you're riding in really adverse conditions where you might get debris inside of the boot, or you're afraid that you might get some rubbing. Horses that are really sensitive skins should always use the gaiter or a pastern wrap. These boots are great for trail riding. We've had jumpers use them. We've had event riders use them. Drivers use them. They're just a great all-around boot. And those are the Old Mac boots from Easycare.